in everybody's life, there are many challenges, day-to-day challenges. One or the other will be taking on challenges, but we always want to win the battle because we think winning is like power, giving power and strength. But actually, it is not about winning. It is about knowing yourself. First, we have to know ourselves before knowing others. When we know about ourselves, gradually we come to know about our enemy. Okay, then we are not bothered about the result of the battle. We can continue to do the work, whatever is in hand, but you should not be bothered about the result. The result will always be there, like a shadow following us, always. So Patriji always says that do not bother about the result. Keep on doing work. Do not bother about the result. The result, you will always have the result. There is always an outcome for your action. So do not bother. Just keep on doing the work. So Buddha has also told, like, it is better to conquer yourself than to win 1,000 battles. Defeat the enemy within and live with purpose. So, one who chooses to go back towards safety or forward towards growth, the growth must be chosen again and again. Fear must be overcome again and again. There is always a growth. Yes, when you are doing new things, first thing you get fear. Suppose you are entering the new job, new skill, new place. First thing is fear because you don't know. It is the new challenge that you are facing. So I have to overcome the fear by doing meditation. Yeah, online the resources are always there. We think that because of lack of resources, I don't have confidence to face the world. Okay? You should limit the fear. Fear is like an illusion. It is not there. But we think inside something is holding me back because of lack of meditation. Once you do lot of meditation and empty your mind, then you come to know that there is no fear inside. So make sure your worst enemy doesn't live between your 2 ears. Just like Gandhiji told, do not see bad things, do not hear bad things, do not speak bad things. Your enemy is within. Whatever you are hearing, whatever you are seeing, whatever you are talking, should be good always. So we should always be aware of our thoughts, aware of our deeds, aware of our words. Then naturally we come to know that enemy is never outside but inside. We can improve our tolerance, patience. Here, just like if you think we have some problem and go on thinking about problem will never solve. But if you go on thinking about a solution always, you will definitely have a solution. So fear, Russell has told, fear is the main source of superstition and one of the main sources of reality. To conquer fear is the beginning of wisdom. Okay? So why you are fearing? Because you need protection. Something harm might happen. That's why you're fearing. You want to protect yourself. Fear's fundamental function is to protect you from harm. I'm not saying that you should not fear. I'm saying it should be interesting, but you should see a way to move away from it. Okay? Suppose you take the example of the deer. Deer. A lion comes to attack the deer. The deer cannot stand still without fearing. It has to run. It has to work for its purpose. Similarly, lion works for its own purpose. So, like that, it is not the question of fearing. It is question of how you are leading your goal. So, no animal is clear actually. It only satisfies its own hunger. But after its hunger is over, it's not ready to kill any being. Just like, unlike human beings are in greed of everything. They want money. They want all material things. Okay? They are looking for big houses, big car. We should always go for a need, not for a greed. If somebody is having 2 cars, we should not think of 2 cars. Okay? 1 car is enough. 1 building, dresses. Okay? All should be in need, but not in greed. Okay? All the materialistic things naturally leads us to disaster. So we should always think that we are not always this body being, thinking of the materialistic thing. We should see that we are body, mind, intellect, soul being. No matter what we do, always keep knowing about yourself. We are always both the warrior and the enemy. Okay? So if you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. If you know yourself but not the enemy, for every victory gained, you will also suffer a defeat. If you know neither the enemy nor yourself, you will succumb in every battle. Within almost like a death. So first thing is, you should know about yourself. That's what sun to others say. Then what is making you afraid? So fear is triggered when our safety is in danger. Suppose something happens, right? We are about to meet with an accident, suddenly fear. But it is just an nature is giving you an opportunity to be more aware of yourself. It's all this stress and fear for depression. Okay, and then you'll burn out one day. So people have variety, different types of fear, like rejection, losing your job, being alone, losing your money, not being able to pay the bill, losing the loved one. So all these are indirectly related to fear. You may think I cannot handle it. So if we believe we can handle all the challenges that life throws at us, we have nothing to fear. Instead of saying I cannot handle it, you can say I can handle it. Take the responsibility. Fear defeats more people than any other thing in the world. That's what Waldo Emerson said. So you are not the victim of your circumstances. So nature is just giving you the training. Yeah, it is not giving you that how you handle the situation for your own growth, for your own soul development. We have ourselves chosen all the situation when we are above. So below we are, because in this Maya world, because of lack of meditation, because of the time constraint, whatever it might be. We should not blame anyone. Okay? So always, if we are showing hand to one people, another 10 hands are showing to that we should not forget. So what you should do when you are facing some challenges which you cannot solve, you have to change the situation. Suppose you don't like the job, leave the job and take one more job. Okay? Like that, continue to pursue your goal by not complaining always, but to ensure that your happiness is not lost at any moment. So we have to analyze and improve whatever happens in our life. But you cannot worry about what you cannot control in your life. Okay? Suppose in your street there are not good people. We cannot control them. Cannot worry about them. Okay, just leave it. Just do meditation. Increase your meditation. All else will dissolve. Okay? All the vibrations, negative vibration around you will become positive vibration. What is the worst thing that can happen always? Why do you fear? The worst thing is that you may think that the physical body may wither. What is the problem? We are not the physical body. We are the soul entity. Okay, coming for a definite purpose. Soul is a permanent entity. Then why you are fearing? So like that, we should always see the light in a positive manner, not to improve your self-confidence. Okay? Always there is competition around. There's always, the world is full of competition. Right? So, instead of competition, we think of sharing whatever we have, sharing the knowledge, sharing love. Okay? So, all the competition leads to many problems. Like, we feel we are only great, not others. Okay, we should treat everyone as equal. A person who has got lower mark, who have got higher mark, we have to treat equal. There is no competition, only sharing. If we doesn't know anything, you teach them. We learn from you. Children are now, we are making them accustomed to competition. Like they are always in fear. If I don't build, what will happen in my life? How will I lead my life? So we should cultivate the habit of helping others who are in danger, in whatever way possible to you. So all the future generation should be taught meditation. So all the non-violence will go off. Okay, every 8-year child will do meditation. Okay, in the next generation, you can hear heaven on earth. Okay, so we are always wasting time, involving in unnecessary fights, unnecessary thinking. So we should stop wasting time. Each and every minute, you should see how we are using. We should always be 100%. Try to be correct. Okay, this is the way for everything. For the mukti, solution for everything. Solution in this world and also for the above worlds. Suppose you take a wrong decision because you got a different output. Don't worry. Next time you take a better decision. So it is only a learning part. Okay? There are no wrong decisions. It's only just learning. If this doesn't work out, we'll go for another thing. Okay? For the soul, there is never a failure. Only the body mind thinks that it's a failure and waste the entire life. Then learn from everything. We should always not think that I know everything. Not learn from anybody. Learn from everybody, from everything, every situation. So always give, try to give. Do not expect anything back. So if I give, I will get this. So I am going to give. No. Give and do not expect anything. Yes, expectation hurts sometimes. Okay? If you are not able to do anything, say no directly. Don't fear. Oh, if I say no, something bad might happen. No. So try to say whatever is impossible to you. Definitely say no. Okay? Do not fear of any situation, any fear of situation. Nature always supports. Okay? When we are in tune with the nature, we are always bothered about what others might think always. If I do this, if I do that. No. Do whatever your heart says. Your heart is the core of your being. Yes? Because of you came here for your own self. You came for your own learning. And you should never compare ourselves to others. Always we are comparing. I'm like this. Others are like that. I have this. Others have this. But we are not seeing the uniqueness in ourselves. Okay, everyone is given a gift. Yes, no person is born without a gift. So we have to strengthen our intrinsic motivation, which will help us in living our tranquil life. By learning to practice joy, we'll always be happier in our life and relationship. So we are always searching for the happiness. Happiness is outside. We are going to each and every doctor. We are going to each and every temple for the happiness. So your body is your temple. Go within yourself. Make peace within yourself. Naturally, the outside environment changes. Yes, no God can help you. No person can help you. Only you yourself can help yourself. So, our purpose, no one is born without a purpose. Okay? So, we should know who we are, why we are born, for what purpose, where we are going. Okay? You cannot expect an output without the proper input. Give proper input like meditation, wisdom, read books, Sajjana from the India. So if you want happiness for an hour, take a nap. If you want happiness for a day, travel somewhere. If you want happiness for an year, inherit a fortune. If you want to have happiness for a lifetime, help someone else. This is the chain proverb that they say. All our emotions determine our mood. So we have to control. Okay, we have to control joy by thinking, by acting happiness. You cannot control it. Okay, by overthinking. You should always lessen your thinking by doing lot of meditation. Sometimes a negative person or a bad situation confronts you. Do not worry about it for a long period about time. Focus on your goal. Okay, focusing on your goal will help you to lead a happy life. Being negative is easy, okay, but positive. So you have to build your self-confidence. Dealing with obstacles becomes easier when you have always thinking about your solution, okay, regardless of the severity of the solution. Always try to live in the present moment. Okay? Living in present moment always free you from being fearful. Okay? There are many ways by which you cannot fear about the situation. Stop thinking about the past. Do not regret about the past. Whatever happened, it happened. Do not think more about the future. Eckhart Tolle had written a book, Power of Now. Okay? Living the present moment gives you more happiness. Okay, all bad is self-created. Okay? There is an inner resistance. Okay? To change the external factor. We have to change the inner, then only the outer will be changed. So, stop always having argument. Be in silence. Okay, Meher Baba maintained silence for 40 years. For what purpose? There is a greater purpose, right? Than talking. Living in silence, mauna. Smile and silence are the two things giving solution to many problems in life which cannot be solved. We have to stop our thinking. Here, remove ourselves from thinking or accept our thought, whatever is situation or coming, you accept. You have to set goal. You can think like, I have to teach meditation for thousands of people this month. I have to write a book. I have to print spiritual book. Okay, spread pamphlet wherever you go, in park, in temple. Okay, it gives you some inner confidence. Set some goal. The heart is always trying to do meditation and to spread meditation, but we are always want to go behind the money, where there is no happiness ultimately. So, Master, we have learned many things about how to have inner peace and set our goal, where for many problems in our life, outside is not the solution. Going outside is not the solution. Going inside is the only solution.